What it is, y'all, it is your old boy Pilk, and we got the news this week, like basically a day early. So we're going to talk about all of this stuff and just be really hype, especially my free-to-play people. This is going to be pretty hype. So let's go ahead and jump into this. First things first, we figured this out. We kind of knew this was going to happen. The anime specials. Log in and you're going to get a 4-star Winnie for absolutely free. Now, she's actually pretty good, especially for a free-to-play unit. Unfortunately, I don't have the slide with her stats, but I will tell you she does all allies. She is an assist. A lot of you guys called that. I kind of see it, honestly, but she's an assist. Allies. Strength and magic plus 15%, 20% HP regen, and does foes penetration rate minus 20%. Basically a wargame unit, more or less. She's going to be a serious wargame unit. And actually, if you really think about it, if you know what's going to kind of happen to her in the beginning of this, that makes a lot of sense. I think we're going to get an adventure of her eventually, but for now, that's what we're going to get. And that's 100% a wargame unit for, frankly, right and reason. PvP makes a lot of sense with this unit. So, unfortunately, I was wrong. I kind of thought she'd be an adventure because of the hype and everything, but it is what it is. So, be hyped. We are getting a free one of her. If you want to chase, we should be getting a banner of her, which we'll talk about in a moment. Anime Link special stories released every week. They did this last year for the second season. Basically, every Friday after the anime runs, we're going to get a gacha, and we're going to get these stories where you can grind out a decent amount of iris, and it's all going to relate to the anime itself. That does mean it is mostly going to relate to the anime. I don't believe that. And again, I have not read the light novels for the previous season. I am reading the light novels to catch up on this season so that, I can be aware of all the stuff going on. But, and we could talk about that in the reviews. But, for now, I'm basically going to say probably going to relate to the anime more than the light novels. I don't think they're going to cover any of that kind of interim stuff. And it just kind of makes sense because they're really hyping this. So, basically expect that. Alright? So, every Friday we'll get new stories, a little bit more iris. Here is the banner that she's going to be on. Oh, I missed a slide here. There we go. Alright. So, during the broadcasting of the anime Danmachi Season 3, immediately after the end of each episode, an original side story will be added to the game. So, like I said, midday it's just going to pop in there. Episode 1 until the final episode will be added every week at 1 o'clock. I believe that's 1 a.m. their time. So, it's like, I think 2 our time or something like that. Anyway. Alright. This is the banner she's going to be on. She is apparently alone on this banner. Because of that, it is only the first, 4th, and 10th draws that are 4-star guaranteed. We're going to get a free one, guys, but I do really feel like if you are a wargame main, you're probably going to want to max them to break this unit. And we talked about that before. I said save some of your free-to-play iris, and you will thank yourself for that later. Also, remember, the iris sales are on right now. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But the daily 100 iris for $4, really good value for money. That is currently on, so if you've been buying that every day, hopefully she'll get some paid banners. I don't have a slide showing that, but yeah. Oh! I didn't even see that. First time a free 11 draw, so that does confirm that's coming back. Each week, and this is going to be hype, each week after the episode, we're going to get a free 11 draw, we're going to get these new story events, and we're going to get a gacha with all new, if not new units, at least, something. So, not only are we getting a free one for logging in, we're going to get a free 11 draw on her. Now, that's going to be 3-star guaranteed, but then after that, you could chase her on the banner. I don't know if they'll give us a paid banner, but they usually do, so, yeah. Choose your options wisely. Okay. During the broadcasting of the anime Danmachi Season 3, immediately after the end of each episode, units that appeared in the episode will be added. Makes sense. On top of that, you can pull a free 11 draw for the new units every week. Called that. 100% called that. For episode 1, you'll get Winnie. Guess which character will appear in episode 2. If you read the light novels, you probably know. So, they will be hyping the hell out of this. Every week we should be getting some news on this. There's going to be a ton of events going on. This week, Winnie's going to be the new unit. I can't even guess next week. We'll probably know based on the episode. But, yeah, every week we're going to get new units, and that's why I said it's so important to save some Iris. I know the anniversary is really, really, really hype, but as far as this goes, each and every week you're going to need a ton of Iris, a ton of it. So save, spend wisely. We're going to really kind of knuckle down. Now, we're not going to do it this week because there's not really much to talk about. We only have the one banner, but every week, we're going to talk about these banners when they drop. We'll do the free 11 draw. If you want to wait and get my full analysis of each one, we can definitely do that. But we're really going to be cautious about this because there are some units that are going to drop that are going to be insane. There's some units that are going to drop that are going to be kind of like, okay. So really be cautious about your free-to-play Iris and how you're spending it. But like I said, each and every week, we will most assuredly talk about this. So stay tuned for all of that. Okay. Attractive giveaways after anime broadcast each week. So Saturday, 1 a.m. That's Friday for most of us. Presents for each episode will be claimed before 1:14, so you got a lot of time to claim it. During the broadcast of the anime Danmachi Season 3, immediately after the end of each episode, attractive items will be sent within the game every single week. So log in each week to get that stuff. If you're going to be watching the simulcasts, I'm guessing Crunchyroll's going to simulcast it. Would make sense. They did last time. If you're watching the simulcasts, immediately after the episode ends, log in and get your stuff. Pretty straightforward. Now, interesting addition here. Now, you guys remember we did, back during, I think it was part 2 of the anniversary, we did a vote on, a Bell, a Hestia, and an Eyes that are all going to apparently appear some point in the future. I really thought we'd have it by now, but apparently not. They're all going to show up at some point. Argo Bell actually won the vote, so we'll see how that works out. But apparently the OG Argo Bell is actually getting a rebalance. Now, I don't have the stats, but I will tell you that his first skill is a fast, high-fire magic attack with strength and magic buff removal. That's a big change. Huge change for him. Skill 2 is a fast, high-fire physical attack with physical resist and fire resist down. 30% for 2 turns. Not the end of the world, but pretty decent. And skill 3 is a low-fire physical attack with self, 75% strength and magic. So the only thing that I think is going to be kind of weird about this is the fact that he doesn't really have percentage boosts, because his SA is also ultra fire physical attack with strength boost. I really think they should have tacked on, if they really wanted to make this hype, they should have, because he doesn't have, the new multi-attack thing and all that stuff. So if they really wanted to make him hype, they would have given him like 40% boost on skill 1 and SA. Personally, that's what I would have preferred to see. And we'll talk about that. This really segues me into something I've been trying to talk about for a while. I've been trying to get a roundtable together to talk about power creep. And, part of that was going to be talking about rebalancing and how I feel like they've fallen off the map with these rebalances. These rebalances used to happen and they used to be really hype. But they're really not anymore. Like, rebalances are kind of, I won't say a joke, but you're not going to use this unit. I'm going to be honest. You're really not going to use this unit ever. It's like, this would have been a decent rebalance to get a year ago, maybe more than that ago. Anytime after that, this just kind of is... Like, his stats would have to be insane. Unfortunately, I don't have the numbers on his stats. We should probably get that tomorrow. We'll probably have that information in the APK update when that all happens tomorrow. So maybe we'll get that, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. All right. It says here, if you already have 4-star Argonaut Bell with Hero Ascension and Limit Broke, Consumed Ascension, Fallen Hero Light, and Argo Bond will be returned. So basically, they're going to drop him for us for free. We're going to get a free level 80, completely max limit broken unit, fully ascended. So I guess that's hype. That's really hype for my free-to-play players. Most people, I think, probably playing this game at this point, unless you've been playing since the extreme very beginning, probably don't have this dude. So that's hype. It's another addition to your collection. But I didn't say they were going to... It does say level 80 right there. I just wasn't paying attention. So, yeah, we're going to get him dropped fully ascended, fully bonded, maxed out completely. Still not hype, though, honestly. Still not hype. We're also going to get 200 Iris. This must just be after episode 1. I don't think this is going to be every week. This is not going to be after episode 1. And we're going to get a new CP item. Meat Fruit. We're going to get 100 of those bad boys. A new CP item loved by characters, including Winnie. So I wonder if we're going to get more of the Xenos. Interesting. Brand new CP item. Looks like a new CP class. Interesting that. Wasn't expecting that, but I guess it makes a lot of sense. Suspicions. If you've read the light novels, don't spoil anything, but definitely put vague suspicions down in the comment section down below, because I think that is going to... That's a big tell on what they might drop in the game going forward for Season 3. Don't spoil anything, guys, please. There's a lot of people who have not read the light novels. A lot of people are going to be watching the anime fresh, so if you post anything down there and it's a massive spoiler, I am going to be watching it. I will make sure that it is deleted. So let's not spoil anything, but if you could put something in some vague terms, that'd be fun speculation. On top of that, together with version 10.3.3, which drops tomorrow, Argo Bell will be balance adjusted. So that's that skills I was talking about before. So interesting. Lot to look at this week. A lot to consider this week. Okay. Supporting new adventures, weapons, and giveaways. This starts on, it says Saturday 10/3. Remember, this is all JP time, so it's going to start Friday for us. To support new event, basically when the anime ends. To support new adventures, there's going to be a campaign in which useful weapons and armors will be given to all users as a gift. That's nice. Glorious weapon times all types 18. Glorious anklets? What? All types 7? Hold up. We're going to get glorious anklets of all types? That's hype. That's stupid hype. So, guys, the glorious anklets are those things that do, I think it's resistances, or is it the... Yeah, I think that's the one that does resistances. The weapons are different, but, man, that is hype. That is stupid hype. Distributed as level 60s. Please check in-game notices for details regarding weapons and armors to be distributed. I hadn't read these slides, honestly, prior to this. I read a couple of them, but I skipped over this one. So that's insanely hype. That's ridiculous. All right. There you guys go. We talked about that. Is it? Because I know the glorious weapon is the one that gives you HP. It's kind of the equivalent thereof. I'm going to pull up my game real quick. It's kind of the equivalent thereof of... let's turn that... Oh, that's too loud. I'll edit that out. I won't. So, Glorious Weapon is the one that gives you like 500 HP when you wear it. That is pretty hype. I don't really use mine anymore. They are good for units that either don't have a weapon or like don't have like a specific weapon, or maybe in events where you just need a little bit more HP. That's pretty hype. They're dropping to level 60. I don't even have all the Glorious Weapons. I do have a ton of the Behemoth weapons, which are literally the same thing, but you had to be here for first anniversary to get those. I think, if I recollect... Oh, come on. I believe the Glorious Anklet is exactly what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Glorious Anklet is the one... So, alright. Glorious Anklet is the one that does, like, stun resistance, sleep resistance, blah, 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 blah. They're the ones we use for Wrecker Buster. So if you were somebody that hasn't played a lot of Wrecker Busters and you don't have the Glorious Anklets, this is hype. This is stupid hype. This is probably one of the greatest things they have done in this game only because it takes forever to craft those things if you haven't run a record buster before. And hear me out. So we're going to have a lot of people coming into this game for the first time during Season 3. A lot of new viewers are going to pick up the anime and then pick up the game because of that. This is an insane benefit to my new players. In fact, I'm probably going to put a whole video about this out tomorrow regarding that, maybe later this week regarding that, and put that in our new 101s category playlist so that we could talk about that, because that is actually really awesome. I've hyped about that enough. I'm going to move on, but we'll talk about that in its own separate video. Upgrade support campaign. Enhanced level, great success rate tripled. Been looking forward to that. Exilia Quest stamina halved. Oh, I need that. And Fallen Quest all unlocked in stamina halved. This happens every once in a while. It happened during the anniversary too. I don't think Exilia was though, but no, maybe it was. But either way, guys, take advantage of this and farm up some books. Farm up some Falna. I'm sitting on thousands of Falna. Now I'm really low in books, but I'm sitting on thousands of Falna after the anniversary. And frankly, after all this is over, you should be sitting on enough books, enough Falna, enough everything to be able to successfully navigate through everything coming up. So this is hyped. This should be dropping this week as well. Like I said, I told you guys third season of the anime was going to bring a lot of hype to the game. So we got third anniversary. That was stupid hype. Third season is going to be stupid hype. Third season is going to take us all the way into December. You guys have asked me when the next crossover is going to be, and I think if there's any room for a crossover, it's going to be probably after the anime ends. What did I think they said it was 13 weeks? I'd have to go back up here. I think it's 13 weeks. And then basically after that, then we've got the new year, and we could probably expect something at that point. Who knows? Who knows? That's 100% speculation. There's really no... The only reason I say that is because that's the next time that we're not going to be in this insane hype train. So to celebrate the release of the anime, various updates and support campaigns will be added. Great success rates tripled. That's all dropping. Actually, it says Thursday 10/1, so it'll be Wednesday for us. And it's going to be, so it's dropping 10/1, ending 10/29. So you got basically a month to farm all that. Exilia quests and Fallen quests are all going to be live at the same time. All Fallen quests released basically are going to be after the update tomorrow until the 10.4.30 update, which I'm guessing is going to be end of the month. I'm guessing. Probably you can expect a lot of these things to coincide. This we know is dropping tomorrow, so that's going to be insane hype. Remember, all these are JP dates, so everything on the Western Hemisphere is going to be a day earlier. Okay, get 100 Iris. Winning upgrade mission available. Period. Blah blah blah. A limited mission to get up to 100 Iris by upgrading the 4-star Dragon's Daughter Winnie is available. Rank up to +5. You get 20 Iris. Rank up to level 10. Or sorry, level 6-star. You get 30 Iris. Rank up to level 60. You get 50 Iris. You'd be a fool not to take advantage of that. Like that, you should do that instantly when she drops. Okay. Daily quests available one after another. We've had this quite a few times lately, and frankly, I need that Hero Fallen quest so bad. Mega Book Exilia quest is going to be live the week after that. So this week, I'm going to guess we're going to get Hero Fallen. Next week, with the book quest. Week after that, we'll get Crystal Rabbit quest. I need that Crystal Rabbit quest because this is where you get all the items for both crafting and for rehammering. So, yeah. Kind of needs no introduction. We've had that quite a bit. It is stupid hype. So like I said, Thursday, the Valis quest drops. It says Thursday. Wednesday, the Valis quest drops. The following Wednesday, Player XP quest drops. That's the book quest. CP items quest. That says CP items quest. Didn't it say that we were going to get the Crystal Rabbit quest? Is that CP items? Is that a... Oh, log in every day during the special requests can be played once a day. Okay. So, let me correct that. So basically, Valis quest, like while Hero Fallen goes live, you can log in once a day to do a Valis quest instead of having to spend the item. You can play it once to have it live. Same with XP quest, CP item quest. and daily hero Fallen Quest, which will be amazing. So these are separate from the other quests above. These are just the quests we have in the game that you can spend orbs to unlock. So, yeah. Yeah. That's pretty hype. So, events ending this week. It says, don't be fooled by this once again. This says, until the 30th, Wednesday. This is tomorrow for us, guys. 7th Zone, Record Buster, and Familiar Rush all run out tomorrow. I haven't dropped my 7th Zone videos. I'll get those out today. I'll just basically do them both as one thing. And then until Friday, we've got the special gacha. You have until then to get Haruhime if you do not have her. And like I said, the paid Iris. Make sure you do that every day if you can afford it. Obviously, I'm not telling people to go broke over this game. Don't take that as my recommendation. I'm just saying, if you're in a situation where you can afford it and you can justify spending hundreds of dollars for PNG art that'll be worthless when the game ends. Talking to my whales. Eek, eek. Eek, eek, y'all. But yeah, I'm taking advantage of that. You better believe I'm taking advantage of that. So, tomorrow, version 10.33 update. That'll be live probably... Actually, that'll probably be live tonight, if I'm real. And then we'll probably have data mines and all that tomorrow regarding that. I'll see if we can pull out some of that other information. Once a day Valis quest. Upgrade support campaign. 7th Zone. Ultimate Wargame. We didn't have a slide on that, but Wargame is going to be live tomorrow. It doesn't say whether or not in here whether that Wargame is a pre-round for FWG. We'll find it at that time, but it's been a long time since we've had a pre-round, so I'm guessing expect that to be the case. Don't have any information regarding that. Don't have any reason to suspect that. Aside from the fact, if you know anything about what happens when Winnie first drops in the game, expect an FWG. I'm just saying. So expect this war game to be a pre-round. Expect an FWG to go out. Maybe even a Master of FWG again. That'd be kind of awesome. 4-star Dragon's Daughter Winnie giveaway drops on Friday. Anime Gacha drops on Friday. It's the same. Basically, so remember, like, this Friday, not only are we getting the free-to-play 4-star Winnie, we're also getting a free draw on her banner and a dedicated banner for her. Just get her. She's going to be really good. Not groundbreaking, but absolutely spectacular, especially for Wargame. Like, I suspect we're not going to use her in too many... I mean, so she does Strength of Magic 15, right? So if you're doing a combo team, it's not a bad deal, because as someone who's been building a lot of combo teams, as nice as it is to have the 20% assists, having a 15 is good. Plus, remember, she's free to play. I think she's the first free to play 15% in the game. I think. I could be wrong on that, but I think. Still, absolutely awesome. Danmachi Season 3 Episode 1 present. Happens right after the episode drops. Danmachi Season 3 side story available. 4-star Winnie upgrade campaign, etc., etc., etc. Guys, this is going to be hype. Silly hype. Stupid hype. And amazing. I am so psyched for this. Let me know if you guys are psyched in the comment section down below. Like, comment, share. Make sure you put your thoughts down there. No spoilers. You know who you people are. I know you guys have read light novels, but come on. Let's be cool to everybody else. Because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to watch the anime for the first time. Other than that, guys, I will catch you all here really, really soon. I'm going to get those 7th Zone videos out. I've been threatening to do for a few days now.